Investors and incubators typically are likely to make a decision about whether to proceed with the conversations on the basis of two things. A, does the team understand or have a good understanding of the domain in which they want to participate? And two, do they understand the dynamics of the business around that concept within that entire thing? A lot of times, entrepreneurs make the mistake of confusing the product with the business. A product is a good starting point, but a business has to be constructed around that concept. And let me explain what I mean. If you are starting a chain of pizza stores, apart from the ability to make good pizza, which is important but is not certainly a sufficient condition, the kind of things that you would need to be competent around or need to at least have an understanding of is things like logistics, supply chain, people training, real estate, facilities management, cash management, and so on and so forth. In the overall, so while good pizza is a good product, a good business is defined by the set of things that you would do around that product. And similarly, when you're talking about an e-commerce company as well, it's not just about say, hey, look how good our UI is, and we've got better products, or we've got better prices than some of the other competitors are. The scalability of the business in that case is going to be defined by how well you understand supply chain, how well you understand logistics, how well you understand CRM for that matter, how well you are able to to create the opportunities for your customers to keep on buying more, how well you are able to manage efficiently the whole operations around it and entire thing. And these are the kind of indicators that accelerators as well as investors would be looking for and say, hey, look, this is a great team that we should back up. In many cases, investors and entrepreneurs are more likely to back high quality teams who understand the dynamics of business than teams which are mediocre but which have an interesting concept. And the reason is simple. A good quality team is likely to make a mediocre concept work extremely well in that marketplace. On the other hand, a bad team is unlikely to be able to execute even a great concept into that marketplace. And as you know, the success of startups depends not on the quality of the idea, it depends on the quality of the implementation and the execution of that idea in that marketplace.